How you doing, everyone? Novabug here, and this is the Tubers High Score Challenge semi-final? I think it is, yes. And it's me versus Old Style Gaming, OSG, good old OSG. I love a bit of OSG, as does everybody. So, you may notice the game is paused. And the reason why is because we're going to watch a video and I'm going to commentate on the video. I'm not going to do the live play like I normally do because this game I needed to focus. I cannot do... I've done this before, videos like this where I've just done the commentary instead and not live played as the commentary because I can't play this game and waffle at the same time. I wouldn't get past level 1. On this, so I was fully focused with the camera off to record this run. So here we go, and we'll start it now, and I'll do the commentary as we go through. So it's Raiden. It was chosen by... Who was this chosen by? I don't know who it was chosen by actually, but it was pretty good. And I don't know who chose this. I don't know who chose it. But anyway, it's a great game. It's not my favourite of the Raiden games. I do love the Raiden series, to be fair. Even though the first one is fantastic. It's damn hard. Not as hard as Raiden 2, to be fair. Yeah, I'll start it now. So, it's... my Raiden DX is my favourite. I've said it before. Raiden DX is my actual favourite of balance and things you can do and stuff. So yeah, here is my run at Raiden, and I've been playing this all week to sort of like get a decent score in. I mean, because I played Raiden DX so much over the years, I hadn't picked up the original Raiden for a long time. I've got Raiden 5 actually on PS4. Just realised that. But I haven't played Raiden 1 in a long time. So I had to familiarise myself with the game again. So I've been playing this 4 days straight, 4 days solid to put in a decent run. Really wanted to put in a decent run here. My season Tubers High Score Challenge wasn't great, for want of a better word. So I thought, right, I'm really going to make an effort at the World Cup this time. So the first 2 games of I think I put a shift in. First 2 games. So I've really tried to put a shift in on this as well. However, OSG, he's the king of shooters, along with Maud, and yeah, sort of the sweeping bit here is, you know, the early bit. I've got get the fairy here. I think going for the fairy, which is hidden in the bush there, which is a few bonus points. But there we go. There's the fairy. I forgot where the fairy was on the other bloody levels as well. So, yeah, I mean, illustrious company in the semi-finals. OSG, Maud and Juffer. Wow. So I thought that's 4th place for me then. But I'm going to give it a go. I am giving it a go. OSG will probably beat me because he's probably very good at this. So I'm pretty handy here as well, but I'm nowhere near a king or a master. I mean, give me another 2 weeks maybe, and I might have it again, like I did back in the day. But I think I'm happy with this run. It's the most I'm going to get out of it for the time being. It's the furthest I got in my runs, in my practice runs. It is the furthest. So first level's not too bad. This first boss is a bit of a pain in the arse. It can be. I sort of like hover over. That guy is a pain. Some of these tanks that sneak out sometimes are just an absolute arse. Double tank. Not sure. That horrible spread that they do is bloody awful. Getting the bomb. I do use the bombs quite liberally, I've got to be honest. Didn't need to use that bomb. Didn't need to use that bomb at all, but hey, never mind. You do get quite a lot of bombs in this, and it's good with the extra lives if you get to sort of certain waymarks. yeah, I think I just wanted to get through level 1 without losing a life. Yeah, so that's why I sort of went a bit overkill with the bombs there. I didn't need to do that really. So level 2 is tricky. Level 2 is hard. Yeah, there are parts on level 2 which are just so ridiculous. When you think it's only the second level of the game, and it's, oh, look at that. There's a little Mika, Cebu's sort of mascot that pops up occasionally in their games for bonus points. Is it a Mika? A Miko? Mika? Something like that. Or Micho, I think. I have got a bit of a cold at the moment as well. So excuse my coughing. That guy's pretty easy to beat. Some of the mini bosses, sort of like the middle of the bosses, they can be actually sometimes really tricky to get past. This bit's quite cheeky, so you've got to sort of like these guys come down swooping. You've got to sort of like do that and that. I do actually think I die here. I do think I die on this first attempt. Don't get through. Tricky. It's the flying bit with the trains. That's a tricky bit. That is a tricky bit. Yeah. Oh, see that was silly. That was a silly death there. So I think I'll go with a laser this time. The laser's good for like focused fire. It's more powerful, but obviously you don't get the spread that you do. So I can sort of like stand in front of that guy and kill that, and swoop across and kill that guy like that. And I'll tell you what, the missiles come in really handy. Oh, got the car there. That was good. Bonus points. The missiles come in really handy as well. So you've got high-powered missiles in this. They're worth their weight in gold. They can take out some real pain in the arse enemies that are sneaking in on the sides. Because the bullets in this game, just you think you can outrun them, but you fucking can't. You really can't. And you get caught out so often where you're trying to dodge a bullet, and it's just chasing you, and it will always catch you. You've got a big hitbox as well. The Raiden craft has a real big hitbox on it compared to other shooters, and it's not quite a bullet hell, but it's quite close to it sometimes. It's no cave, but the bullet frequency sometimes gets a bit crazy. This guy up here this is the mid-level boss coming up, and this guy is horrible, so I have to drop a bomb on him. The spread that he does is bloody awful to avoid. Got a nice powerful laser now. Look at that spread! Oh god, you can't stand in front of that. So a nice powerful laser. And a couple of times I do get max power in this one, which is quite impressive when you do get max power, whether it be laser or spread or Vulcan cannon. And it's personal preference. I mean, the game is actually quite intuitive, because what it does is it actually ramps up the difficulty the more you're powered up, which is really quite good. I mean, that's an innovation, really quite for an early shoot 'em up. That is quite an innovation for it to do that. So if you have to restart and respawn, which is not instant respawn, of course, it's checkpoints. The intensity of the firepower and the enemy spread will actually lessen. It will go down if you lose all your firepower. The more firepower you get, the stronger the enemy becomes. So you can't just waltz in there and whack them out sometimes. This guy, God, how many attempts did I do to try and get this guy? 50 at least. 50 tries, 50 runs. So I got bloody level 1 down so quickly, because I kept having to do level 1. The spread on this cunt is horrible. You've got to be very bad language. You've got to be very disciplined with this guy. Go in, know your timing, come out. Don't get in front of that spread. I'm using the bomb there to block that sort of star spread. You can dodge it, but it's a tricky one to dodge. So I like to sort of use the bomb to sort of shield from it. I may as well because I've got them. So this is when I kill him. Yeah, there he goes. So yeah. Level 2 done. Oh, gone out of focus. What's going on here? Here we go. Back in focus. I'm using this new software and I don't like it very much. I'm going to go back to the OBS. So there we go. Going into level 3. I love the music for level 3. Great. I mean, it's got great music anyway. The level 3 music is particularly great. This is an okay level actually. The boss is pretty hard. The boss is very hard. In fact, not pretty hard, very hard. But I do like. What's the part of this that I don't like though? There's a part of this which is really. No, the big ships. Right, you get the big ships. That's it. That's a horrible part. As long as your spread's okay, I'm doing alright here. But when you start getting the big ships, that starts to get a bit tough. Very tough. Often here I'd find out the bullets, you're trying to chase away from the bullets and you've really got to anticipate them. These guys coming out here are an absolute arsehole. The gunboat's coming out there. They shoot instantly the moment they're out. This guy, especially the last one, got right over him there to kill him straight away. And there's some turrets in the ground there as well. So I've got quite a big spread there. I think I hit max spread at some point in this. Take this guy out, and then they've got the first boat. First big boat, and I'm right back here to try and sort of like minimise the impact of the spread. Took him out, and I've dropped a bomb on these two. Don't want them two spreading the shit. So I'm almost on max power here. Then see how good their missiles are. Their missiles have been really effective. Oh, that was close. That was a close call. A good example here is a good example of the intensity of the fire. So you see these turrets on these pontoons. They're shooting quite frequently because I'm very powered up here. If I were to die at this point, which I had done many times by the way, in practice runs, them turrets, the shot on them turrets is a lot less. So, if I go and get that one now there, do I go in? I know, I'll wait until they're both in. Yes, there we go. So the first one gives me max, I'm sure it does. Yeah, so that's max power, and then get that for the bonus. There you go. So this is coming into the ship. The boss. Unfortunately, I'll make a cock up here, and a bit disappointing. I should have got through this with the firepower that I got. I should have got through this, but I didn't. I made a bit of a cock up, and got my little Mika thing. So I've got the bomb there to shield myself. Bonus. I do alright here. Get rid of these turrets. The pattern on the dodge on those is not too bad. This bit, what did I do that for? I just went straight in and I shouldn't have done that. Should have come backed out. Should have backed out on that and done the dodge. Which is what I do on the second run. On this second attempt. And I go with the laser as well because obviously now my firepower is down to 0. So I go with the laser to sort of like focus it in to the central turret of the boss this time. And but you do need some bullet dodging skills on this bitch. many times. Oh, see, nearly went to get that, but I want the laser. I want the laser power. I want the blue crystal. I'm watching it back and thinking, Christ almighty, I was doing some serious bullet dodging here. There we go, right, got the constant laser now, much more powerful. So this, drop a bomb, set myself up, get rid of them bloody awful rockets, drop another bomb. And there's a horrible spread now, and I'll go in for another bomb drop in a minute. There. Right, now I'm out of bombs. So now it's down to bullet dodging. And ooh, yay. Oh, that one nearly got me. That last one really. Oh, how that missed me, I don't know. Killed him on the instantly. I don't know how that bloody missed me. I think I killed the boss on the moment that aircraft sort of came towards me. It looks like I shouldn't have shot him, but I clearly did. So there you go. So stage 4. Keep the laser for a bit here, I think. Yeah, I do. I keep the laser for a bit here. I think I maxed this laser, actually. Or get close to it. Oof, that was close. Lots of these sort of like big semi-large bosses, semi-large enemies on this level 4. Sort of a remix of level 1's music, or almost the same as level 1's music actually. These round turrets are a bit annoying. Yeah, like I said, I could carry playing this game for weeks, to be honest. I could keep playing this game for weeks, but I'll lose all sleep, and the deadline will be up as well. The deadline's up this weekend anyway, so got to get this out, got to get this published. It's going to be published on the Saturday. I did drop a bomb here because these guys are a pain in the ass. It's not so much them guys, it's the turrets that make them there. So I think I'll come in here and drop a bomb here. Just so you can take that guy out, take them turrets out. Oh, so close. It's these sort of the mid-level bosses, that ruin me on level 4. Here's the mid-level boss. That is a max power up there. That key. I think I get the max level from the laser. Oh, close! That was so close. There we go. Max laser. This doesn't last long because I just make a right cock up of the side. I kill one. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, maybe I do on another. No. Okay, no. Stupid. That was silly because it caught me right on the edge there. That was silly. Did I kill this guy? I know I broke one of them up. I've got a full stock of bombs now, so I think I blow this guy up. The second one. No, that second one, he's a bastard. Yeah, you go, got you. And this second one does me in. There you go. I just couldn't move out of the way. And then cheap death at the end here. Cheap death at the end because I was so pissed off with that. Forget this guy goes shoots me in the face. There you go. And that's that. So 503,650. So I think that was I'm pretty happy with that run. I'm pretty happy with that run. I'm alright with that. If OSG beats me on that, hats off to him and good luck for the final. Because yeah, I put a bit of work into that to try and get a good run, a decent enough run. I think it's a decent run anyway. So there you go. That is Raiden on the Tubers High School channel. Sorry for not doing the live play this time, but I did need to concentrate on this game to play it. So there you go. Hopefully we'll see if that's enough to make it to the final. If not, then c'est la vie. Thank you very much. Novabug out. Hey, Novabug here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel by liking and commenting, and of course subscribing if you haven't already done. If you would like to support me further, please consider joining my bug army via Patreon. And also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Getter, BitChute and Twitch. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Novabug out.